Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio, so then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband.
Wife.
Sorry, my throat was like... Let's try that again. Husband.
Wife.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you remember what happened last Friday?
It seemed like we were going over more shit that God was going to hurt people for and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it was basically more, you better obey me or else.
Yeah.
And
it was kind of like tying up the eating babies and the shit like that we went over the day before that.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's like, we're making a covenant. We're about to go in. But they've been about to go in for like...
Right, yeah. No, that's right. It was Moses just biding his time to not die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So,
we are about to do Deuteronomy chapter 30.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 30.
Okay.
New section. The conditions for restoration and blessing.
Okay. Conditions. I don't like that word.
I mean,
that means that there's conditions.
Hasn't he been giving conditions?
Oh my God, so many.
You say covenant and I hear conditions.
No, you say anything from God and I'm like, what's the catch?
Right? In the future, when you experience all these blessings and curses I have listed for you, and when you do. Yeah. And when you are living among the nations to which the Lord your God has exiled you, sorry, take to heart all these instructions.
Take to heart. I'm going to take this to heart.
He's like...
My heart is open. I'm taking it.
You're not hard-hearted and close-fisted.
No, I'm gonna listen to this and have an open mind about it.
I don't know about all that. If at that time you and your children return to the Lord your God...
Oh, caveat it.
So you're not dead. And if you obey with all your heart and all your soul all the commands I have given you today, then the Lord your God will restore your fortunes.
If you didn't eat your baby.
Right.
Already. Because then they can't follow that since it's already dead.
But, I mean, you'll be fine.
Right. Yeah. Once you... Like, oh shit, I fucked up. I've been plagued and I'm naked and I'm in an iron yoke and I ate my baby.
I'm so sorry I did all that.
I changed my mind, God.
Yeah.
Okay, all's good? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Come home. Come on home. I mean, we still live with that today, don't we?
I guess, yeah.
Do all the bad and then apologize?
Yeah.
He will have mercy on you and gather you back from all the nations where he has scattered you. Mm-hmm. So why bother being good?
Right?
I mean...
Once it's too bad, you just be like, God, help me.
Right? Even though you are banished to the ends of the earth, the the Lord your God will gather you from there and bring you back again.
Do you think it would have occurred to them as they're eating their baby to ask for help before that? I mean, I think I would have reached that point.
Definitely.
Before
Definitely.
That, you know?
I would have apologized to God before eating the baby.
I'm just saying, if you actually thought that God was causing you to eat your baby.
Right.
You know, I think I might have apologized and tried to get back in his good grace.
Yeah.
Before that.
Right.
Just, that's my 2 cents anyway.
I would say, I don't think that there's any way I would ever eat my baby.
Right. No, I mean, I'm with you there.
And I don't understand, like, wasn't it God who made them eat their baby?
I mean, it seemed that way somewhat. And also, I mean, is it as you're chewing on your kid's leg that you think maybe I should check back with God now? Or is it like after you finish and you're like,
oh my God, that hurt. That was too much. That did not, my stomach is not good.
Sorry.
Oh, that's gross. You went too far, my good sir.
Did I though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think God went too far here.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
The Lord your God will return you to the land that belonged to your ancestors, and you will possess that land again.
That's awesome.
Okay. Come on home.
Yeah.
Then he will make you even more prosperous and numerous than your ancestors.
See, you went and did that all so you could be more prosperous.
Yeah.
See, that's all it was.
Why behave in the first place?
Because if you stayed, you wouldn't be more prosperous.
Right?
You'd just be prosperous.
Exactly.
Now you're going to be more prosperous.
Oh, that's why the right wing is acting so nutty. Okay. They're trying to be more prosperous than prosperous.
Yeah. If you go away from God and then come back, then you can be more prosperous.
Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
The Lord your God will change your heart and the hearts of all your descendants so that you will love him with all your heart and soul, and so you may live.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a plus.
I want to live.
I mean, yeah.
You want to live?
Definitely.
I want my baby to live, too.
I mean, it's too bad, though, you ate it already.
Oh, my God. No, I never did. I never did. The Lord your God will inflict all these curses on your enemies and on those who hate and persecute you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Then you will again obey the Lord and keep all his commands that I am giving you today, unless you choose not to?
Yeah,
question
and then
mark?
you're going to, do the same things as before.
This is still so wishy-washy and mealy-mouthed.
Right.
The Lord your God will then make you successful in everything you do. He will give you many children and numerous livestock, and he will cause your fields to produce abundant harvests. For the Lord will again delight in being good to you, as he was to your ancestors.
You mean like he delighted in torturing and killing you? Or, whatever?
Right.
Yeah.
The Lord your God will delight in you if all you got to do is obey his voice and keep the commands and decrees written in the book of instruction.
That's it. That's all there is to it.
Turn to the Lord your God with all your heart and soul.
Yeah.
All you have to do is everything he wants.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, it's simple. There's just like 5,000 things you got to follow.
Right?
Precisely.
And don't mix your threads.
Yeah.
Or don't pick up sticks.
I mean, seriously.
On the wrong day.
It's so easy.
Yeah. Don't pee on the tent.
Yeah. Definitely don't pee on the tent.
This command I am giving you today is not too difficult for you, and it is not beyond your reach. Husband. It is not kept in heaven, so distant that you must ask, who will go up to heaven and bring it down so we can hear it and obey?
Yeah.
It is not kept beyond the sea, so far away that you must ask, who will cross the sea to bring it to us so we can hear it and obey?
It must be like right here. It's right there.
Where is it?
You just got to take it. It's right there.
No. The message is very close at hand. It is on your lips and in your heart so that you can obey it. When I first read that, I thought it said hips instead of lips. And I was thinking, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Now listen.
I'm listening.
Exclamation point.
Okay.
Today I'm giving you a choice between life and death, between prosperity and disaster. I mean, I'm going to boss you around and you are going to do it and like it, or I'm going to kill you.
Right.
But I'm not really going to kill you. I'm just going to make you wish you were dead and eat your baby and go away. And then you'll come back and then I'll still love you anyway.
Right.
So your choice is really do whatever the fuck you want or do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
I mean, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes obey me on the good day.
Yeah.
But
on the bad days, you eat your baby.
Yeah, whatevs.
Whatever.
I'll forgive you. Don't worry. For I command you this day to love the Lord your God. I command you to love me.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I command you to love me.
And that works in so many relationships. I think I saw that in a relationship book once. You just got to command your partner to love you.
Command you love me, husband. Did it work?
No. Oh. I mean, I do love you, but not because you commanded me.
Do you command me to say it? Say it.
I command you to love me.
No.
Okay. Yep.
Consent is everything.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. I command you this day to love the Lord your God and to keep his commands, decrees, and regulations by walking in his ways in the sky. I mean,
remember when we talked in the Genesis about how he was walking through the garden? Like, was it a stomp or was it like, right?
Walk this way, talk this way. If you do this, you will live and multiply, and the Lord your God will bless you and the land you are about to enter and occupy.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But if your heart turns away and...
We already know.
I know. And you refuse to listen, if you were drawn away to serve and worship other gods, then I warn you now that you will certainly be destroyed.
Yeah.
Except that you won't.
Right, because you can still change your mind.
But you might be.
But you might be.
But you won't.
Right.
But you might be. You could. You could eat your baby
Definitely
and then
might
die.
eat your baby, yeah.
Yeah. You will not live a long, good life in the land you are crossing the Jordan to occupy. Today I have given you the choice between life and death, between blessings and curses. Now I call on heaven and earth to witness the choice you make.
Okay.
I mean, okay, like, we're standing here and you're, like, asking, which do you choose? And you're, like, glaring in my eye real hard. Like, and, your spit is getting on my face, right?
Right.
What do you choose? Blessings or curse?
I mean, blessings.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm pretty
Which
sure.
one do you choose?
Blessings, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't choose blessings, I'll make you eat your baby.
So then definitely blessings, yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure.
I will blow you to the winds if you don't choose it. Do you choose it?
Hang on a second. I gotta... Yeah, I still choose that.
Still blessings?
Still blessings, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, that you would choose life so that you and your descendants might live. You can make this choice by loving the Lord your God, obeying him, and committing yourself firmly to him. Sigh.
I mean...
This is the key to your life. And if you love and obey the Lord, you will live long in the land the Lord swore to give your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the end.
But if you don't, there's always baby sandwiches.
On suffer bread.
On suffer bread.
Baby sandwiches on suffer bread.
Right.
Num, num, num.
All right. That was it for Deuteronomy chapter 30.
That was terrible.
Yep.
I hated that. I hated that so much.
Tomorrow, we're covering Deuteronomy chapter 31.
Correct.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there, so it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount, so, like, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.